Welcome back, friends, to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone are surviving well. So we have a very unique flashlight sitting in front of us. This is going to be the Tank007 WK1. It is a bi-directional lighting rotating magnetic flashlight, and it does exactly that. And they did send this into the channel for us to take a look at. I greatly appreciate it. While I've never heard of Tank007 flashlights before, they have definitely impressed me with this offering. It's a pretty awesome flashlight. So it does have bi-directional lighting, 180-degree rotatable lamp head, and I quote, tail magnetic suction. Sounds a bit kinky, but we'll go with that. And Type-C charging. 1400 max lumen output, 250 meter max beam distance, and it comes with a 18650 lithium-ion rechargeable battery. And a few bullet points. And warning, do not shine flashlight directly towards the eyes. Used by children under adult guidance, and it is orange. And some information about the company. We have the address, the website, and phone numbers and emails. Let's get into this bad boy. So first, we have a very extensive manual here. But we don't really pay attention to manuals around here, right? We freeball it. Moving right along, we have a product warranty card, a USB Type-C to USB Type-A charging cable, and a lanyard. I don't believe there's anything else in the box here. Minus a sticker, baby sticker. So this is going to be the Tank007 WK in orange. That is very orange. We have the USB Type-C charging port right there. That's one head, and take a look at this. This is bow, bow, chicka, wow, wow. Look at that. I mean, that is. Have you ever seen a flashlight do that before? And it's okay. So maybe you have with one emitter, but this has two emitters. All right. So we have two buttons, with a little bit of directions on the side there, and then the magnetic tail, right? Let's see. That is strong. It is made from an aviation grade aluminum alloy 6061-T6. It has IPX7 waterproof rating and a 1.5 meter drop resistant rating. It is measuring out at 5.08 inches tall or long and 1.29 inches in diameter, probably right here, and 1.01 inches in diameter right here. It is weighing in at 3.7 ounces without the battery. Speaking of the battery, we should take a look at that. We did see the magnetic tail. There's your battery. It's a 2600 milliamp hour battery, 3.7 volt, 18650 battery. You can see down inside there, just the usual. We do have dual springs. Can't see much. So let's see what this baby can do. So we have the bottom button here, and that turns on that light. And we press this other button here, and that changes the output of that light. Press the other button again, and it changes the emitter. So now we have this emitter. So one's a spotlight, one's a floodlight. And the cool thing is, if you press both buttons at the same time, you have both emitters going. Obviously, it's going to kill the runtime of the flashlight, but there it is. That is pretty cool. Press and hold, shuts it off. So we do have a battery level indicator right there on the big button. And it is also a charging indicator. 160 hour runtime using the spotlight and moonlight mode. And 120 hour runtime using the floodlight in moonlight mode. It has strobe mode as well as SOS, and it does have mode memory. And to get it into strobe mode or SOS, you have to press either button 2 taps, whether it's on or off. So strobe warning, 1, 2. There's a strobe. And we're going to go into SOS by pressing twice again. And there's SOS. And just 1 tap to get it out. And we're back in the mode that we were in. And again, mode memory. And it also has lockout mode. With it off, you hit the other button 4 times. And it goes into lockout. And you press again 4 times. And it'll get out of lockout mode. So let's see what this has to offer in the dark. So we have it in floodlight, and that is moonlight, 10 lumens, 120 hour runtime, 10 meter throw, 15 candela. Next is low, 100 lumens, medium, 300 lumens, and high, 700 lumens, 2 hour runtime, 61 meter throw, 940 candela. Back to moonlight. Press the big button and we go to the spotlight. And this is moonlight, 10 lumens, 160 hour runtime, 23 meter throw, 133 candela. Low, 100 lumens, medium, 350 lumens, and high, 1400 lumens with a 2 hour runtime. And I have to imagine it steps down because it's going to get hot fast. And that's going to give us a 250 meter throw with a 16,100 candela. That's a huge difference between the 2 lights with a candela. We have 940 candela with a floodlight and 16,100 candela with the spotlight. That's huge. So there we have it, the Tank007 WK1. I'm trying to think what specific applications this would work best for. And my thoughts keep going back to my daughter, who is a mechanic or auto technician. And this would be perfect for her. If she's working on a specific component in an engine compartment, all she has to do is hit the hood with this magnet and hang it there and aim the spotlight directly on that component that she's working on or replacing. Or she could flip it around to the floodlight and then illuminate the whole engine compartment. Alternatively, if the car's up on a lift and she's underneath, she can hit the frame with the magnet and then aim the spotlight or the floodlight directly on the area that she's working on. Also, it would be great for plumbers. It would be phenomenal for electricians. If they're working inside of an electrical panel, they could hit the door with the magnet here, then aim the spotlight or the floodlight directly on the components that they are replacing or working on in the electrical panel. Many different uses that this would be great for. Now, one thing that it is lacking is a pocket clip, but I don't think it really needs one, nor should it have one, because I don't think it would be great for EDCing inside your pocket. It might be best for secondary carry inside of a pouch or a toolbox, even a backpack, but got to be careful of those buttons right there, that they are easy to press, but at least it does have lockout mode. I don't recommend using the lanyard unless you are worried that you're going to drop it while holding it, using it. But using the lanyard for anything other than that, I don't recommend it. So if Tank007 has any other lights that they want to send over to the channel, I would love to see them. This is an awesome light, very innovative, and I do want to thank them for sending this out to the channel. It is much appreciated. It's also very much appreciated that you stopped in and checked out this video. I thank you very much for doing so. If you are at all inclined to help support this channel, the best thing you can do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. And alternatively, if you want to buy me a coffee, there will be a link down in the description as well to do that. So anyways, I want to thank you for stopping in. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.